Hello Psychics and welcome to episode 40 of Learn Tarot with me for free. Today we're doing the Two of Swords and the Minor Arcana, a really great card to get your teeth into. Thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. You can use any deck of tarot for this. The overall meaning is the same. The Two of Swords means stalemate, not moving forward and needing to take action whilst making decisions. So I'm going to use two decks of cards, the Gilded Tarot and the Arcanum Tarot, to really tune into the differences and show you intuitively what they mean for me. Take notes as you're guided. As always, we call on Archangel Raziel, the Psychic Angel, to call on our psychic intuition. We call on Archangel Uriel to illuminate our minds, and the amazing Archangel Gabriel to help us communicate clearly what we see and what we feel in the cards. So the Two of Swords then, ultimately meaning stalemate, but I'm going to show you the cards and see what you think and what you feel. So we'll start with the Gilded Tarot. A really beautiful card, a lot of stormy energy in this. We've got like an aqua green colour. So this always tells me that Archangel Sandalphon, the angel of answered prayer, is around everyone at all times. So we can always pray and ask for heaven's assistance no matter what's going on. We've got two crossed swords here which really show the ego and the higher self, and there's an inner battle going on. The lady is blindfolded. She's got a golden blindfold on, which shows that she can illuminate her mind at any time by going within, by really clearing her mind of anything that's stressing her out or worrying her, because there's a lot of fear energy around this card. And in this card, she isn't holding the swords. You can't actually see her hands. And they always show me this here as like a number 5. Which means great changes on the horizon. Changes need to be made. So if you're dealing with this card, the Two of Swords, it's very possible that the person you're reading for needs to make a change. And right now they're fearing that change. They're afraid of making a decision. So because of that, there's a stalemate going on. An ego battle, a battle between the ego and the higher self. The ego will want to remain where it is because it's very afraid and scared of the changes, what ifs, bringing fear and illusion in. And the higher self will want to move forward and make the changes that really, you know, deep down have to be made for you. So there's a real battle of wills going on here. And, you know, all she has to do here is remove the blindfold and really illuminate everything, because she's already been illuminated anyway. But she can remove this blindfold at any time to see things more clearly. And Archangel Sandalphon will give answers through music, answered prayers, because obviously, you know, you can ask for help at any time from heaven. So when you get this card coming up, it means something needs to change. There's currently a stalemate. Things aren't moving forward. They aren't moving back. They're just kind of stuck. And it may be creating problems for the person that you're reading for. But it really does feel like a battle of wills between the ego and the higher self. A lot of confusion energy around. Again, we've got the number 5. They're showing me angels here, like I'm seeing there as angel wings. So angels supporting this journey. So, you know, with the Ace of Swords, the decision's being made and everything's moving forward. But then this person goes back into fear energy, fear of the future, fear of what will happen, because very afraid of making changes. And in the Arcanum Tarot, another absolutely stunning card, because we've got the full moon there, which is really signifying the illusion. And she's got a blindfold on and she's looking up as if she knows that it's not real. So she knows she's in fear energy, that there's worry there. You know, there's stress and discontent going on, maybe disbelief about something. We've got the Two Swords again, the cross, but she's holding them this time. She's got her arms crossed and she's actually holding the swords. And they show me this a bit like pain energy, because very possible that those swords are cutting into her hands as well. So she's in pain energy right now. But they also show me this here, you know, and it's the two swords that are crossed at the bottom. A little bit like scissors. So you may need to cut cords with the past to move on, to make a decision to leave something in the past, something that's creating fear. And also they're showing me this as like a bird, you know, like an eagle. That there is like an eagle at the bottom, even though we know it's the swords. If you look at it like that, it's very bird-like. Proof that you can manifest and create anything in your life, anything you desire. And it's possible she may be having lower chakra issues as well. You know, lower chakra, maybe problems in the solar plexus, maybe problems in the sacral chakra, because this is the area to do with decisions, to do with security. So she may have stomach issues right now, you know, whoever you're reading for, but a decision has to be made, and it may create pain and suffering because the blades are she's kind of holding it, and it's like the blades, you know, are kind of cutting into her hand. You can't see any blood there, but that's the guidance and the intuition that's coming through for me. Also, there's a lot of emotion here because of the blue water. So there's emotion affecting this. Things to do with the mind, things going on in the mind. There's also grey areas, so things aren't always black and white. So choices that need to be made here. Yeah, they're giving me fear energy. You guys know me by now. When I burp, that's connected with fear. And they're showing the grey area is where the fear is. You know, sometimes when things are black and white, it's quite simple. But there's never anything, nothing's ever black and white in this life. There's always grey areas. And right now she's in a grey area here. And she feels like she's being sucked down. There's a lot of illusion around it. And she needs to really take the blindfold off. So in the Arcanum, the message is she going to put the swords down and remove the blindfold? Or is she going to stay stuck where she is? Because there's always change that can be made. And sometimes when you don't make a decision, that in itself is a decision. That is telling the universe that you don't want to move forward, or, you know, sometimes because of this, you know, because you're not making a decision, the universe will send in a huge curveball. Just like I explained in the Wheel of Fortune card. You know, fate and destiny will come in to move things along. So if you're afraid of making a decision, then fate and destiny will step in and do it for you. And the message is, it's better to be in control of this than allow something out of control to come in. And as I said I went out of focus for a little minute then. So the angels are saying you need to come into focus. You need to focus on what's right here. So a lot about focus, setting intentions, maybe thinking about what you desire as well, spending time in moon energy. The angels are saying that, you know, because the moon's so big in this card, and I'm really tuning into that right now, this person could be connected with the moon, could be very emotional around the moon or afraid of what the moon brings in. So it may be, you know, advisable to really recommend that this person wear some moonstone or have some moonstone around the house, because that will bring clarity in. But the real message is about needing to face up to a situation, things being at a stalemate, not quite moving forward, not quite moving back, it's just kind of stuck, and the energy needs to be cleared. And the way that you clear the energy is you need to see things clearly. Time within, go within, spend time in nature, meditation maybe, anything that will clear the air will help. I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll be back tomorrow with the amazing Three of Swords. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.